Hi, I'm Brandon Stone.
And I'm Tanner Crump. Today is August 24th, 2018, and you're watching Jcns TV News.
On today's show, we'll be talking about upcoming events, everything sports related, and we'll be introducing a new food segment, so stay tuned.
And now for the campus news.
Today, prom committee applications are due, so don't forget to turn those into Ms. K in room C14. Live at lunches today at 11:10 and 12. And there's an FCA meeting in the old gym and learn about sailing as a hobby in A1 with Dr. Golding.
Next Monday, the Jackson County School System will host the first of two community conversations about student and school accountability from 6 to 7 p.m. in the JCCHS auditorium. Tuesday, August 28th, there will be a meeting for NAHS and Art Club at 3:30 in room E6. See Ms. Colley for more details.
For students interested in playing men's soccer, don't forget that Wednesday, August 29th, there will be a meeting for returning players. This will be in room 220 at the new gym. All returning players must attend. And now, introducing a brand new episode of Food Review by Aubrey Presley and another new segment, Minecraft Monday by Carson Tellis.
What it be, what it do, we're coming at you with a food review. Okay, so today, guys, since we're starting a brand new show, I thought I'd lay out some ground rules. You know, you need to put things on the table, put them out there. So we're gonna go over some rules. Number one, reviews are subjective here. If you're offended by how I rate a green apple because you love them, then I accept all criticism. I think it's pretty funny. You can contact me here, or here. I won't listen to any of it. 2, the lunch ladies are great people. I can assure you that they want all of this food to be restaurant quality. 3, if I review a component of something, then I'll never review it again. The clock is ticking, and I'm not going to review pineapples 4 times just because you want me to, okay? 4, options are pretty limited here. I mean, you've seen the lunch menu, so we're going to need some submissions. You can send them in here. I'll review anything you want. I mean, here's a list of things I'm willing to review. Without further adu, let's do the review. Poof! As this week's theme is the classics, you know. They serve a chicken sandwich every week, you know, along with apple and pineapples. That's about it. So let's get into this bad boy. Delicious. I can't get enough of this. You may need to work at it a little bit to get it down. It's not always simple. Sometimes your chicken may be pretty dry. Dry as a desert stretch, and at times like that, you just gotta look to your brothers in the Middle East for inspiration. So I'm sorry, guys, I kind of let you down. I prematurely opened the milk. You know, okay, so here's the review. The chicken sandwich is dry. It's about as dry as my humor half the time. And I can't stand that. When I started this, I had the idea of giving it a 6. It's a middle-of-the-road classic. I don't know if someone just, you know, gave me a bad one here, but I'm gonna have to give this one a 4. It hurts the mouth to eat. It's like eating old gravel. So, I'm not saying everyone's like this, but sometimes, you know, it be like that, you know? As I said before, this week's theme is the classic stuff. And, I think in, you know, classic times, they didn't use for it. So I don't wanna taint this food, so I'm gonna eat it the natural way, you know? Now, pineapples are pretty set and standard, you know? Them juices are delicious, as usual. You know, you got that real stuff, you got the fake corn syrup stuff. You know, pineapples are always great, you know. They're pretty average, but great. I'll give these a good 8 out of 10. Okay, guys, this is a great one. You know, it's an apple. The best kind of apple, so I have high expectations. Delicious. Now, you really gotta appreciate that juicy quality. I can't say much about this. I'm just gonna give it a good 9. You know, apples are apples. You can't do worse unless you make them green. So stay tuned, guys, for more stuff. Send in submissions. I'm sorry this one was a bit long. I promise they'll get shorter over time. I'll review crazier things. But today, you know, we weren't doing much, guys. We weren't really pushing the boundaries. We were reviewing the classic stuff. And I think that's what's important with these pineapples. Just the classic stuff, you know. And I really don't think, you know, this is the be-all, end-all of this series, you know. I have this feeling we can go a bit further, you know. And so, next time, I think we're going to be doing that, over time, you know.
It's your boy Legit Raptor coming at you with Minecraft Let's Play, and let's get right into this new world. We're going to start off by killing this pig for some food. Now we're going to start collecting woods for our house and tools. We're going to start by making some sticks for our pickaxe that we're going to make, and then we're going to make an axe so we can chop down more trees, and then make a wooden sword. Then using the sword, axe, and my bare hands, I slaughter every animal. Now we're going to head into the mines and get the all-important coal. And then now we're going to start building our very first house to protect us from the monsters and mobs. And now we settle in for the night and eat us a nice steak. It's your boy Legit Raptor coming at you with Minecraft Let's Play.
And now for sports news.
The Panthers defeated Banks County with the final score of 23-0. Tyler Wester ran for 2 touchdowns while also throwing 1 to Bo Reeves. The Panthers will host North Hall today at home, and it will be a redout. So be sure to deck yourself out in all your red gear. Now check out this recap of last week's game against Banks County made by Brandon Stone and Wright Wilson.
Our softball team has started the season strong, playing 7A Mountain View and Archer in the same day. Coming up just short against Mountain View, they followed up with a 10-2 win in just 5 innings against Archer. The game against Morgan was rescheduled for August 29th at 5:55. The Panthers beat Walnut Grove 6-3 on Thursday, and they will play a road game against Mountain View on Saturday. For their first region game will be against Jefferson on Tuesday.
We'd like to give a shout out to senior and Georgia Tech commit Caroline Davis. Her 2 home runs last night against Walnut Grove moved her to the #1 on the Jackson County High School career home run list for softball with 26 total home runs.
Cross country did not place at their meet at Athens Academy on Tuesday. They have another meet on Tuesday at Chestatee Middle School.
Our volleyball team lost to Chestatee and West Hall on Tuesday and will play again at home against Lanier and White County on Tuesday, and will be on the road against Johnson and Flowery Branch on Thursday. Now check out this awesome volleyball recap.
Well, that's all for our show today. Until next time,
I'm Tanner.
I'm Brandon. Thank you for watching, and remember, it's a great day to be a Panther.